Maturation is physical growth, development of the body, brain, nervous system, changes in behavior, and it's uninfluenced by experience.
The motor development sequence is universal with infants and toddlers. The average age of earliest conscious memory is 3.5 years. Along with that comes infantile amnesia, which is the inability of adults to retrieve episodic memories.
Angel was about 4 years old, going through a drive-in zoo in New Jersey, eating a banana, when all of a sudden, a giraffe assaulted her banana with its tongue.
Adolescence begins with puberty, which is the time we mature sexually. It begins at age 13 in boys, and during this growth spurt, primary sex characteristics, which include the reproductive organs and external genitalia, develop dramatically. Secondary sex characteristics are non-reproductive traits such as facial hair, deepened voices, and underarm hair, and the puberty landmarks in boys are the first ejaculation, which is also called the spernarchy.
Puberty begins at about age 11 in girls. During this growth spurt, primary sex characteristics, which are the reproductive organs and external genitalia, develop dramatically. Secondary sex characteristics such as breasts, hips, pubic, and underarm hair. Puberty's first landmark in girls is the first menstrual period, which can also be called the menarche.
1 or 2 years after puberty, boys and girls often feel the first feelings of physical attraction toward each other. Puberty's hormonal surge and limbic system development explains teens' occasional impulsiveness, risky behaviors, and emotional storms.
Women's risk of developing eating disorders is 10 times greater than men.
It's not until age 75 or older that most people report little sexual desire.
Physical decline gradually accelerates with age, which also brings a gradual decline in fertility. Women experience menopause, which is the time of natural cessation of menstruation. Men experience a gradual decline in sperm count. Aging is caused by the wear down of your telomeres, which are the tips of your chromosomes.
Visual sharpness, distance perception, and more diminishes with age. Older people are more likely to get cancer and pneumonia because of their weak immune systems. Older people's brains are slower at neuroprocessing. It is said that they are more likely to rust from disuse than to wear out from overuse.
Under the influence of our culture, our gender influences our social development. Men and women are alike in most ways. 45 of your 46 chromosomes are unisex. Men admit to more aggression than do women, and experiments confirm that men tend to behave more aggressively. People perceive men as more dominant, forceful, and independent, and women as more differential, nurturant, and affiliative. These traits carry into everyday behavior, where men are more likely to act as powerful people, often due to talking assertively, interrupting, initiating touches, staring more, and smiling less. Both in play and other settings, females are more open and responsive to feedback than are males. Females are more interdependent than males, and both men and women usually turn to women, and both report their friendships with women to be more intimate, enjoyable, and nurturing. In combination with the environment, sex-related genes and physiology result in behavioral and cognitive differences between males and females. Culture is very influential in the social expectations that guide men's and women's behaviors. Social learning theory assumes that children learn gender-linked behaviors by observing and imitating, and by being rewarded or punished.